want to read this part of your book that is actually in the introduction. It's just a small little paragraph, but it really hit me when I read it. And, so thinking in your moment here, because you wrote the book while you had COVID.
Yes, that's right.
I mean, as you were recovering from COVID. And so I just want to kind of give context, but also read this and have the audience kind of picture what this message really means, and kind of picture you as you are recovering and writing this. And it says, let's stop hiding and embrace all of who we are. How sad it would be to reach the end of our lives never having shown up as our full, powerful selves. If this year has taught me anything, it's that we may not have tomorrow. So be brave, I say. Be brave now. The title of your book, Brave Now. And so what does being brave mean to you?
Yeah, it's such a great question. I mean, it's funny, when I was going through the struggle, people said, hey, Rhada, you're brave. And, I couldn't even comprehend that at that time, because at that point I felt weak. I was going through so much hardship, but I started investigating what does brave mean, and not just looking at my own story, but I work with teachers around the world who are resilient in the face of challenges, right? They had kids who were out of school and they would show up every day at their house under difficult circumstances, sometimes trekking 2 hours to just get there and be there for them, or I found, a friend of mine who was a doctor, and she worked 50 days in the pandemic and just showed up every day, even when she was scared. And so what I learned from their stories and from my own is that being brave doesn't mean you're not afraid. I've been afraid a lot in these last couple of years, I'll tell you. But being brave means even when you're afraid, just getting up every day and treating it anew. Being brave doesn't mean hiding yourself. It means reaching out to people when you're struggling and sharing what you're going through. Because what I've discovered is that it's often when we share our deepest fears, the things that are difficult for us, that we give permission for others to share that as well.